So I think it is imperative for me to start this video off by letting you guys know that there is a revolution going on in my country. For those of you that do not know, I am a Nigerian living in Canada. And for the last few weeks, there have been a series of protests in Nigeria, which started off as as a call on the government to end and disband the police unit known as SARS. Um, Unfortunately, on October 20th, 2020, things escalated and it was a grave night. The military opened fire on a bunch of peaceful protesters and killed so many innocent people. I am just incredibly sad, and my world is just off kilter right now. This is not a political channel, but I feel it's important to use my platform, no matter how small it is, to get this out and get people to know about what is currently going on in Nigeria. I will leave a few useful links in the description where you can read up on the situation, because obviously I'm not here to sit and talk about all of that, as well as actionable ways that you can help the movement and help get this massacre and what is going on to the people of Nigeria, to Nigerians, out onto the international stage. That's really pretty much what I wanted to say. I just thought it was imperative for me to mention this before going into the video. I don't want this video to be a sad one. It's not really a sad one, but the point where I'm recording this, my heart is sad. I am bitter. I'm angry. I'm scared. I'm scared for my friends. I'm scared for my family. And I'm just asking that whatever way you can support the citizens of Nigeria, I'd be eternally grateful. Hello everyone. Hi guys. So I just thought I would just hop on here and film an intro real quick, just kind of explaining what the situation is and what's been happening, and yeah, just life in general. But hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Deborah, or Deb, or Debbie, or Deborah, and it's nice to have you here. I make YouTube videos about pretty much whatever I want to make them about. For instance, today's video is a vlog, just compiling my weeks, I guess a few days or a few weeks or whatever in my life, and how I guess I've been settling in with school and just life in general. So you may have noticed, or maybe you have not, in which case whatever, but I haven't uploaded in like the last, I think, 3 weeks, and it's not because I don't want to or I don't have anything lined up. In fact, this video that you're about to watch was filmed in September, like the first week and a half or so of September, and I'm just finally getting it up. And it's because grad school has been difficult. Well, not difficult, it's just been a lot more than I anticipated, and so I'm still trying to figure out a routine and a way to balance everything that you know, doesn't take the life out of me at the end of the day. Right now my focus has really just been school and work. Those are my two main priorities, and if I do get any free time, the last thing that's on my mind is, you know, filming a video or editing a video and trying to upload it. I just want to chill and not have to think about anything. But yeah, so a lot has changed since I've vlogged this back in September. I've changed the setup of my living space. I got a new couch because my old one was just messed up. You can probably see it in the corner right there. I'm planning on donating it. So I got a new couch, got a new computer, got a TV as well, got some new plants. So lots changed, and I don't want to feel like feel bad for not uploading on a regular and consistent schedule, because my priorities have shifted. I'm no longer, you know, just working full-time, and as such I can dedicate, you know, hours of my day or of my weekend to planning videos and editing videos. Now I have to juggle school and work, and those are the reality is those are just more priority to me right now. But I'm hoping that now that I kind of have an understanding of what my schedule is like and what my workload is like, I can kind of figure out a better way to you know, schedule my videos and just make sure I'm posting semi-consistently. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to come on here, do a little quick explanation, explain myself a little bit, where I've been alive, just, you know, trying to grapple with things. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I mentioned, it's just a couple weeks, I think, back in September before shit hit the ceiling. Whoops, before stuff hit the ceiling. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and I will see you guys in the video. So today was the proper start of excuse me, the proper start of the school week, because obviously last week there was a holiday. On Monday it was Labor Day, and so we didn't have classes. I didn't have any classes on Tuesday anyway, and so my week didn't really begin until Wednesday class-wise. So yeah, today was the official start. So it's gonna be my first full week of school. I had class at 9, and I had woken up at 5:40 to go to the gym because I signed up for a 6:30 session, which I was so close to canceling because I was so tired. I didn't get to bed the night before until 12:30, and so I only got really 5 and a bit hours of sleep, which was not sufficient, if I'm being honest. I can't even speak, I'm so tired. But I've had kind of a busy day, but not too crazy. I'm going to have a busier night. I feel not busy in the sense that I'm running around doing a lot of stuff. I just have a lot of material to go over, a lot of readings to do for my class, which it's crazy how it's already started. But yeah, right now I'm doing my laundry because I didn't get to do them over the weekend, and it was technically because I was waiting for a clothes drying rack that I ordered from Amazon. I'm trying not to order so much from Amazon because I do understand the environmental impact of, you know, shipping and delivery, and Amazon in and of itself is a problematic entity. But here's my take on it. So the reason I've ordered this clothes drying rack instead of trying to find it secondhand is, one, because I needed it urgently, and that's the benefit of Amazon and Amazon Prime, is you can get things to you fairly quickly. I needed it urgently because I was tired of paying so much more, or extra I guess, to dry my clothes in the communal dryer that we have in my apartment, and the clothes not getting properly dried. So I just wanted a clothes dryer that would save me money and, you know, be a little more energy efficient in the long run. And then second, the reason why I didn't want to look for this secondhand is because it would take some time, one, and then I'd probably have to drive somewhere to go pick it up, and it may or may not fit the rental car that I decide to drive. And it's just logistically, it was just way more work and effort than if I had just, you know, stuck to online ordering. And I'm two-sided about Amazon. I know it's people paint it as this evil corporation with Jeff Bezos being this billionaire that really doesn't really care about anyone but himself and anything but maximizing his own wealth. But here's how I see Amazon. So there's lots of cool stuff in Amazon. You can find lots of sustainable items that I think for people that are not able to kind of afford the more independently owned zero waste alternatives or anything like that, it makes more sense to just go to I don't know. I think I'm so tired I'm just going off on a weird tangent. But I'm just going to assemble the dryer. Yeah. I can't really think right now. I'm very, very tired. I should probably try to take a nap, but I have so much to do that it just doesn't make sense for me to take a nap. And yeah, so I'm just gonna assemble this with you guys and I'll put it outside. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It was really easy to assemble. I just kind of had to flip it up. It's really lightweight, but on the flip side, it feels like really flimsy, and I'm not sure it's going to be able to hold the weight of like a lot of clothes, especially if they're heavy, which worries me a little bit. But this is what it looks like. I'm going to put it outside and let you guys see what it looks like outside. So this is just what it looks like sitting outside. Hopefully it holds all of my clothes. Like, the setup is really weird too. I don't know about this. I feel like I also need to get like pegs, like clothespins, but so it is another day and I am currently waiting to start a 3-hour seminar. I don't know if you guys can tell from my face or hear from my voice, but I'm really tired. I was studying and working all day yesterday, and I worked late into not late into the night. I worked till like 11 p.m. at night. I took very little breaks, and I didn't go to sleep till like maybe 1 a.m. just because I couldn't fall asleep. I had a lot on my mind, and this morning I just feel dead. I was so I guess the reason I'm feeling stressed and a little anxious is because I have a seminar course, like I just mentioned, starting a little bit, and I have to talk about one of the readings that they assigned. And I guess I'm just a little stressed because I still don't know my position on the readings, and because the professor gave us questions to kind of think about as we work through the reading, and I still don't know what my position is. So I'm a little anxious. I get very anxious when I have to talk in front of a group of people. I've always been that way, and it's funny because I'm in grad school, and grad school is essentially going to be just talking in front of people and expressing your ideas and opinions in front of a whole bunch of people. Well, thankfully it's on Zoom, so I think it being online makes it a lot easier, a little bit easier, not a lot. So I don't feel as intimidated by other people, which I shouldn't. I feel like other people probably feel that way too, maybe not. I'm just a socially anxious person in general, and having to talk to a large group of people that I really don't even know that well just makes me nervous. So I'm very tired, a little anxious, and yeah, I'm just sitting here drinking some oat milk matcha latte, and it's like freezing cold because I guess the oat milk was really cold and I put in a lot of oat milk, but that works fine. And it was my homemade oat milk. Real simple, real easy, straight to the point.
from above. Every day would seem turning into love song. When you press me to your
Hi. So, I thought I would sit down and do like a little quick chit chat with you guys as I do my natural hair. Well, kind of prep my hair to put my wig on is what I was trying to say. Let's put this down a little more. Okay, so my hair is washed, sopping wet, and deep conditioned. I look a little crazy, but that's okay. So this is what my hair looks like. It's all natural. So I did like a rice water rinse, I guess it's called the rice water method, and now I just want to blow dry it, and then I'm gonna put it into cornrows, then I'm gonna put my wig on. So usually I wash my hair about maybe once a week, but usually 1.5 times a week. Well, every 1.5 weeks is what I'm trying to say. But this time I just wanted to, this time it's just been a week because my hair was feeling a little dirty. I felt like I had a lot of buildup, and so I just kind of wanted to address that. I look like that doll from like Rugrats. What's it called? Rebecca the doll? Is that her name? Do I give you those vibes or what? But yeah, so right now I'm just gonna work on blow drying my hair. Usually I let my hair air dry and then I cornrow it when it's like maybe 70% dry. But honestly, today I do not have the time for that. I have so much that I need to accomplish, and it's already past 5 p.m. right now. So I just want to get this process done and over with. So I'm just gonna go blow dry my hair, and then we'll come back and have a chit chat. So I picked up this heat protectant by Tresemme. It's the Thermal Creations heat protectant, and it gives you protection for up to 230 degrees Celsius of heat. So, oh, how do you do this? It's a volumizing mousse. So I'm just gonna get this in there, work it in. All right, so I'm gonna go blow dry this, and I'll come back and then we will chit chat about stuff, I guess. Okay, so it is mostly dry, so I'm just going to cornrow this bad boy. But first I'm going to moisturize. So I have this homemade oil concoction. I've had it for a while. I don't even remember what I put inside, but I think it's mostly coconut oil, shea butter, and maybe jojoba oil. This is not supposed to be like a hair care routine or anything. The reason I wanted to do this while chat is to chat with you guys and do this at the same time. So kind of to kill two birds with one stone, but I just wanted to, I guess, sit down and talk about how things are going. So it was my first like full week of school this week, because I'm filming this on a weekend, and it was I don't want to say overwhelming, but I've been out of school for like 2 years and a bit, so it was different for sure. But I think I'm finally starting to get back into like the swing of things. I'm starting to remember what my routine was like. I already can tell like this is different. This is not undergrad, this is graduate school, and things might not just be easy peasy straightforward. Plus I also have to balance, you know, having a job and probably trying to have a social life with that. I'm not complaining or anything. I'm really grateful that I'm here, that I am able to go to school still, because I know some people, due to the pandemic and stuff, they've had to forego school for this semester because they were not able to work to save up enough money to pay for their tuition. So I realized my position, and I'm very, very, very grateful that I'm able to do this. But you know, I'm out of practice is essentially what I'm trying to say. But then another reason that I'm here is because I think I wanted to run this by you guys. Well, not, I guess, I wouldn't say I wanted to run it by you, but I just want to get like another opinion, I guess. I'm thinking of starting a podcast. But I guess the reason why I haven't taken it seriously is because I don't know what the subject matter would be. The idea came to me a few months ago, I think during quarantine, during one of my long walks. I think I want to call it ramblings or something like that. And from what the name suggests, it's mostly going to be ramblings and talking about stuff I guess I don't want to talk about on here, or that I feel like would be too long to put in a video. Is probably what I want to touch on. And I feel like I'd also want to like invite people to come on it. Essentially, I want it to be like I'm sitting down and chatting with friends, or like I'm reading from like my personal diary, just like my opinions and my ideas about certain things. I don't know, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know how I would go about setting up a podcast. I don't even know if I have time for it right at this moment, just because I have a lot of responsibilities and commitment and just so much on my plate that I feel like I would probably not be able to give it my all. And if I want to do something, I want my name to be attached to something that's not mediocre. So, you know, I want to be able to put in a good amount of work and effort into it, and I want to be proud of what my output is at the end, if that makes sense. But I don't know, what do you guys think? I haven't really run this by anybody, not even like my closest friends, my best friend. Do you guys think that that's something that you'd want to listen to? I would consider doing it, but it's probably like going to be like a once in a month type thing, where I sit down and I have the time to really think about what it is I'm going to talk about and be mindful and intentional with my content. Because if I'm going to put out anything on there, I want it to be stuff that people can really, you know, take away from, stuff that's relevant. And even though it's going to be rambling like I still want it to be useful, you know, and purposeful. But anyway, I'm gonna go finish this and come back and show you guys what it all looks like in the end. Okay, so I didn't like style it or anything, I just kind of popped it on. But yeah, this is what the wig looks like. Yeah, I just thought I would share that with you guys and have a quick little chit chat. And I don't know what I'm gonna do next, so I will see you guys in the next clip.
When you press me to your I would